Let's try this again. So, let's do a quick update on me. Yay. So, if you are unaware or just haven't told you, I started hormone therapy about 2 months ago. It'd be 2 months and like 2 days or something like that. So I've started to notice some things. And you've noticed some things too. So I'm gonna list them and talk about them and everything. So, first and foremost, I noticed that I get frustrated a lot easier. I get angry and mad easy. I can't cry anymore. Like, I have the feeling that I want to cry, but nothing comes out. And if something comes out, it's like a single man tear. That's about it. Although my eyes still do water when I yawn. So it's not like my ducts have...
Tear ducts.
My tear ducts have dried out. They're still there. They just don't work as well.
It's also, I think part of the problem is that you don't know how to deal with that type of emotion, like that intense of like an upset.
Mm-hmm.
So like you kind of just have like a mini internal implosion. I don't know.
So it's internal. It is an implosion.
Yeah. Okay. So it's difficult. I don't typically mind it because normally you're just like in your own little world, and I'm like, you okay?
Yeah.
You upset about something?
Yeah.
So you don't quite take it out on other people, which is nice.
No.
But I do know that I do notice that it's like difficult for you to like deal with, basically.
Yeah.
Next.
What's another major thing? Is that supposed to be a signal? Oh. I definitely have gotten more body hair. I have. That was Sadie. Okay, that freaked me out. My hairs right here are super long, like I can feel them. And they're a little bit darker. Not a ton, but a little bit.
They are very fine.
Yeah. And right here, too. Like right here. And then a little bit right here. Right in that area. And then the rest of it is just like it was before.
Leg hair got a little bit thicker.
I got a little happy trail on my stomach going on.
Your armpit hair got a little bit thicker.
A little bit, yeah. My arm hair is slowly, but surely darkening. Slowly.
Yeah, it's like fuzzing out more.
Yeah.
Like getting longer.
Yeah.
A lot slower than like all the other areas.
Yeah.
Like your legs, you can, not like a huge difference, but like you can tell. In your armpits, you can tell.
Yeah.
That, well, maybe it's because the color of your arm hair. Maybe it's the color you can't tell.
Yeah.
Because it is still blondish.
Yeah, I have very fine and blonde hair.
Everywhere else is like dark brown, except your arms.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't noticed any voice changes yet, but like I said, that could be because I'm with you every day. So if we listen,
I can feel it.
oh shit.
Oops. Not a ton, but I can feel it a little bit. Like it's just a little bit deeper.
Like it has that little tweeny to it.
A little bit. Just a little bit. But it hasn't progressed much yet.
The acne is okay. We have been using, well, you just had your time of the month, so it's hard to tell.
No, even before that, it's getting worse.
Oh.
But I knew that was going to happen.
Right, but I don't think it's been. Okay, well, we'll continue on that a little bit later. Lots of bone density.
Yeah, apparently I'm heavier.
Yeah.
In
Big increase
in the span, it was like 2 weeks, right? In 2 weeks, between the 2 times that I went to the doctors and they weighed me, I gained 10 pounds. And I've occasionally weighed myself here and there, and I'm like at a steady 180-ish area. Where before I was like 170, 165, 170, and I'm like 180 now. But, like, my shirts, like, my sleeves are filling in a little bit. Like, they're not
like
so...
the one shirt kind of looks like this.
Yeah.
Almost. So, well, I guess you can't really tell when I did that, but they're a little bit tighter, and he feels his clothes a little bit better.
Yeah. Bless you. Whoever sneezed.
What else?
I get hot.
Oh, yeah.
Like, right now, I'm warm.
Oh, warm. But you're probably warmer than I am.
Yeah.
You sweat really easily.
Yeah. Before, like, I would sweat. Like, I mean, my armpits would get sweaty, but, like, that'd be about it. Now, like, my back gets really sweaty. My armpits still do. And, like...
Oh, he stinks more often.
Apparently I stink now.
Yeah. Like, normally I'm like, oh, like, you had a long day. Like, you smell like you were sweating. But, like, now you just, like, smell like you were working really hard all day, even though you weren't. And now part of it could be the sun, because, you know, like, when you're outside in the sun, it's, like, stinky. But, like, different type of stinky. I'm not dealing with that shit.
The man stink. It's a man stink.
Yeah, I don't like the man stink. Oh, well. I'll get used to it.
What are some other things? My hands got bigger.
Yeah.
I can't wear my ring anymore because it's too small on my finger.
Yeah.
I have to go get it resized.
Yeah, like his fingers, like they're just bigger. You can't tell on camera, but they're not as like you know, women's fingers are like long and skinny and frail looking and. Oh yeah, this isn't normal. My hands are usually bigger than his.
Yeah.
And now there's a little...
Now my fingers are a little bit bigger.
Yeah. See? And he's strong. But I feel like that just comes with weight. It's not fair. Whatever.
I eat a lot.
Oh, yeah. We're on the verge of reworking our budget because we're gonna need more food.
Yeah.
Because
Our fridge is empty
yeah,
and our cupboard is empty because I've just eaten it all.
which is fine.
Our leftovers last us like 3 days now.
Used to last us the week.
Yeah. It's just because at dinner I eat a lot. Like, we're eating dinner right now.
Like I gave him twice the amount of this, and he's done. And he's gonna go get more. I can guarantee you.
Maybe. I have to finish my juice first.
That's your second cup of juice. And we also had some bread before this. Now, granted, I had like the same things, but I don't eat them. I don't eat the same quantity.
No, I eat a lot more now.
Which I'm happy about, actually. I'm happy that you're eating a lot. Just makes me feel good that you're eating. I know you're not the one that has the eating issue, but still. Hair, weight, kind of change in body shape. Like I see you more, like your shoulders is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like your shoulders just seem more
Broad.
yeah, like more square and broader. but like nothing like drastic, except for like the weight.
Yeah.
And then apparently our hands are different sizes now, so that's about it. It's going good though. We do hormones every 10 days, and we are supposed to go see doc in 6-ish months for like a checkup for like blood work and stuff like that, to like do the different dosages and stuff. But physical exams went good. What else? You can see fine, you can hear fine, you can smell fine, you can taste fine, you can feel things fine, you can... Yeah, testosterone doesn't give you superpowers. You're just born with them, like superhuman hearing. It's just like that. You know, superhuman eyes, you're just born like that.
Okay, I do not have superhuman eyes.
Anyways. Yeah, so we'll be updating more frequently than we have. So, that's all I got.